Good day, ladies and gentlemen, TTD here, bringing you some distinctly average gaming action. Now, as I'm sure many of you are aware, it was recently the Steam sale, both the autumn/fall and the Christmas sale, and I did go a little crazy during that sale and bought a ridiculous number of games, one of which was Bastion. I've read some reviews and by all accounts it's a fantastic little indie action game. So, what I'm going to do is jump into the action. I will warn you, I have played through the first couple of levels, so if you don't want to know what happens, please look away now, as there will be, I suppose, a few very small spoilers involved. So if you don't want to know what happens in the first couple of levels, then please look away. But if you're happy to come on the journey and watch me get massacred and butchered by a vast number of angry bad people, then please come on down and enjoy the ride. So let's jump straight in to Bastion. Jumping in. There she blows. There
I still remember the look on his face after that one.
Now the voice you just heard there is the voice of the narrator. I'll just take you over here and show him in the flesh. Now he will talk throughout the game, and he tends to speak quite regularly and also somewhat sporadically, so it may be that he will interrupt me as I'm speaking or vice versa. I will do my best to let him speak, as he does sound like a cross between Samuel L. Jackson and Morgan Freeman, which is quite frankly awesome. I can't compete with that. So when he is talking, I will do my best to keep quiet, but I can't promise that there won't be moments when we both overlap one another. So just a little overlay of where we are right now. We are in a place called the Bastion. Basically, the world has been destroyed. You discover this in the first mission, so that's not a great spoiler. The world has been destroyed. I'm not entirely sure by what or how as of yet. And your job is to come back to this little area here after every mission and rebuild the world. Now, when you first come here, the world is a little bit like this. There are lots of blank spaces like that, but what happens is after every mission you get a monument which you then put in here, a little bit like this.
The old world's finished, but the new world's just getting started.
See how cool is his voice? Isn't his voice quite frankly awesome? So as you see, you put the monument in there, and by doing so you can unlock a new area. So I'll show you what I've unlocked so far. So far I've unlocked the arsenal. Let's have a quick look in here. Now I have got Kale's hammer, which apparently is the main proprietor's best friend, which is a bit of a concern, as my best friend was a chap called Chris and not a giant hammer. I'm going to remove the trip mine, as I didn't really like using that. I'm going to go for the bolt burst. Never used it before, but we'll get involved with that. You can also use the breaker's bow or the fang repeater. They're your ranged options. I think it's always good to have a bit of melee.
The repeater and machete, favorite choices of the Ura hunters we once fought.
Those Ura hunters, they were tricky little buggers. Then you've got a distillery over here. Now you can take different tonics, so as you level up, you can take more and more varied tonics throughout the game, which will increase different stats. So I've gone for more health there, so I don't die quite as easily. And also I've gone for more critical hit when I'm about to die. As you can see, dying is
toughen you
quite
right
a concern of mine.
Too bad about the musty aftertaste.
And finally, because we put that monument in, we can build something on this empty foundation here. Now unfortunately our choices are quite limited at the very start of the game, but we are going to be able to build a forge. So let's do that here. Let's have a look inside the forge.
A lot of things need fixing up in this world, and we can start right here.
We can start right here. So cool. Such a cool voice. Now I actually found a forge during my previous mission, so I don't have the required material to upgrade the items. As you can see, I've got 692 of these little squiggly things, but I haven't got the material required to upgrade the next tier. So without that you can't spend the points. So at the moment, as we're going for the machete, I can either go for critical strike, or I can go for a crippling attack, which does damage over time. Being a fan of the roguey way, I shall get the serrated edge and go with the crippling attack. Oh, very nearly fell out of the world there. You can do that. If you fall through any of the gaps, you do just disappear, and the narrator will normally make some sort of sarcastic comment, but all is well there. So, let's jump onto the Skyway. And where are we going to go? So we've done the melting pot. Oh, I've got the Windbag Ranch Proving Ground. Now this isn't a mission per se, but I believe a proving ground unlocks new skills and bits and bobs like that. And as I use the machete, I'm going to go there. I'm going to fly there and see what I can unlock. So as it says there, the war machete is a lot quicker than the hammer. The hammer's an epically powerful weapon that will do ridiculous amounts of damage.
Windbag Ranch was built for gathering squirt extract in copious supply.
Thanks for
Ain't
that.
nothing more healthful.
Thank you, Mr. Samuel L. Jackson. Now, I will point out that when I first started playing this game, this chap does this. He falls down and lands, and I expected him to stand up on his own, but by all accounts he doesn't. So I spent a good 5 minutes just staring at the screen, hoping he'd get up, thinking to myself, wow, they really are building the suspense. But in actual fact, it was just me going full retard, and as you all well know, you should never go full retard. So, let's stand up, equip my war machete, beautiful, and I'm now going to get involved. Now, as I say, I haven't played this game for a while, so there's a fair chance I could die an awful lot. But hopefully that won't be the case. What does Q do? I thought Q was my special attack. I need to destroy these things here, as these things will actually spawn the little squirts that you see. So I'm guessing we want to do our best to destroy those. Let's get over here. Let's get owning. Slashing this one up right there. Let's get rid of that. Well done there. Now, these, as you can see, there are some turrets over here, and they are fine. But spacebar, as always in these kind of games, is your friend. It allows you to dodge and roll.
Other folks came to train this.
Hold attack button to prepare a throw. Okay, we'll give that a go. So let's throw it over here. Then launch it at that, and completely miss. It wasn't the plan, really. F heal, lovely jubbly. I've not said lovely jubbly in years. Wonderful. So we're moving across here now. As you can see, there are a lot of squirts, but they aren't really the main enemy. Can I put my shield here? No, my shield doesn't appear to be equipable, which is somewhat annoying. I have to throw it over here, destroy that. There we go. Don't really have to heal again. It's not really part of the plan. Let's go over here and destroy this turret. This turret needs to go. Am I doing this right? Does that reappear? No, that disappeared. Destroy that squirt, destroy this turret. That turret doesn't want to die because I'm not hitting it. That would be why. That would be the problem there. So again, let's try and finish this one off. Aim it up. Bang, that's better. That's better. So I'm guessing I've just got to finish off the remainder of these squirts, who are quite elusive. Come here, little buggers. Take that. Bang. In the face. Right in the face there. Owning face. But as you can see from the game itself, not necessarily from my god-awful gameplay, from the game itself, it's a very pretty looking game, aesthetically very pleasing, and actually as you play a number of the levels, you will see a level forming in front of you. This one is different in that the level doesn't appear to want to form in front of you, but in the majority of levels, well, all the levels that I've seen so far. Come here, Sprite, come here. Oh, come on now, come on, this is ridiculous. Eat my blade. Can someone please die? People on YouTube are watching me laughing. They're going, oh my god, this guy is possibly the worst video gamer of all time.
Still others use the place to test their finest blades.
There we go. Yeah, as I was saying, the world will actually form around you, which is quite a cool aesthetic. I'm not really sure that it's got any gameplay merit as such, but it's a really cool look. I mean, you are never entirely sure where to go or how to get there because the game is constantly changing. I'm going to go for this approach. We throw sword in face. Come on, come here. Lovely job. I'm guessing that this is what I should have been doing beforehand, as I do appear to be running away from my little girls. Not that anything wrong with running away with a little girl, of course. So let's finish these guys off here. Still 10 remaining. Again, all of whom decide to be running out of my way, which is making it so frustrating. Come on, die. Why won't you all die? Why haven't I got a ranged weapon? Well, I've got to throw this stupid machete at you. All the bosses in normal levels, they run towards you, and they pwn me. These ones are running away. They're just making me look ridiculously silly. There's one. Come on, lasty, we've got this. Oh, that was a good shot. That was a better shot, that one. Time, 3 minutes of absolute tripe. Come on now, let's get this guy. Let's get this guy quickly. Oh, come on. Come on. Ooh, bit of lag there. Wonderful. Yes, there he goes. There he goes. Only 4 remaining now. But as I was saying, the levels form, which is a very pleasing aesthetic, but I'm not entirely sure how much actually actually brings to the gameplay. Because there are a number of circumstances where you follow these paths, which are evolving before your very eyes, and they don't in fact lead to anywhere. They lead to a dead end. So you'll spend a few minutes chasing it down, but oh, this is really cool. I wonder where this goes. Only to be disappointed at the very end as I choked to death there. Come on now. Bang. Next one. Oh, come on, that so hit him. I've been done. I have been hard done by. How is he missing this? How is he so bad with this throwing sword? I could be here for days. Literally months doing this. 4 minutes. There are 3 left. Come on now. Oh, come on. You will die. Roll, and kill. Oh, that was a definite kill. That was a definite kill. Surely he's dead. Come on. He's going in a straight line, Tom. He is going in a straight line. You can get him in the face. Apparently not. If I roll up here. Oh, I can move. I can move and do this. So this
Gotta finish the job before collecting.
This is new to me. I wasn't aware that I could move and throw. You see, you learn something every day. Never stop learning. But we're very nearly there now. Just these pesky little blighters left. And then we'll be there. As I say this, oh, 1 left. Thank God for that. Come on, come into my range. Come into range. My range, a range. Just let me hit you in the face. What's what I'm trying to achieve here? All I want is a simple shot. There he is.
Cuts all of them down soon enough.
Oh, soon enough. Thank God for that. 3rd place. I'm surprised I got a place at all, to be honest. Next prize under 90. Sharpening. Something sharp. Wonderful. Let's have a look at that. Something sharp. Now I can use this to actually upgrade the machete. So let's head back to the Skyway, and I can show you the upgrade that I was talking about. I was actually trying to hold shift for the majority of that, but it wasn't coming to fruition, as in fact you don't appear to be able to use it.
Back from Windbag Ranch, smelling good and ripe.
Yeah, you see the narrator, he does say some wonderful things. I didn't know that, look at that. As you can see, a very pretty world. Sort of the cel-shaded, cartoony effect, but very, very good for this kind of genre and game. I do really like how it looks. Bit of lag there, but that's not a problem. We'll just zoom back in and everyone's a winner. So what I should be able to show you now, in actual fact, so after that complete cluster of me trying to kill things, I should be able to show you how you can upgrade items here at the forge. So that something sharp can now be used to upgrade the machete. So what have we got? So it will throw 2 blades instead of 1, and combat handle, a sturdy, well-balanced grip, ideal for close combat. Now I am a close combat kind of guy.
War machetes are so quick, you gotta keep a good grip on them.
So we're going to go with that. And as he quite rightly says, the narrator, it's a very quick weapon, and a good grip is therefore required. Now, ladies and gentlemen, that will have to do it for this particular video, but if you've enjoyed it, then please subscribe, please like the video. If you like the game and would like to see a little bit more of Bastion, then please let me know in the comments below. It's been an absolute pleasure casting for you. I've been TTD, and you've been awesome.